Hey there, I'm Rachel, the CEO of Intrinio. If you're not familiar with XBRL or the open data movement, you're missing out on a game-changing trend that's revolutionizing the financial, investment, and economic landscape. In this video, I will unveil how XBRL and open data have the power to save our economy billions of dollars. All right, let's dive into the details. What exactly is XBRL? XBRL stands for Extensible Business Reporting Language, and it's an open standard for accounting data. It was created to increase transparency and accessibility in business information. U.S. publicly traded companies are required to file 10K and 10Q forms with the SEC in XBRL. The nonprofit organization XBRL International sets the XBRL reporting standards. XBRL International is made up of more than 650 members, including global companies, as well as accounting, technology, government, and financial services organizations. In simple terms, think of XBRL as a programming language that allows us to convey financial information in a digital and structured manner. It's machine readable, which is a significant improvement over filing crucial financial information in PDFs. This enables us to use computers and algorithms to retrieve, clean, and analyze data with unprecedented speed, flexibility, and transparency. While natural language processing and large language models have shown promise in extracting information from PDFs, when we're dealing with quantitative numbers relied upon by investors, we need data to be structured, tagged, and of unquestionable quality. Now, let's look at XBRL by the numbers. XBRL is in use in over 60 countries, either on a mandatory or voluntary basis. In the US, XBRL became mandatory for 10K and 10Q filings in 2009. There are over 17,000 unique concepts in the XBRL taxonomy. XBRL offers numerous benefits, but let's focus on why structured open data truly matters. First, it ensures higher quality by reducing human errors during filing and retrieval. Second, it enhances transparency, making financial data more accessible and analyzable for all stakeholders. And perhaps most significantly, it leads to huge cost savings. XBRL reduces expenses for governments, companies, and individual data users. It eliminates manual entry, promotes automation, delivers timely and more accurate data, and eliminates duplication. Digital data also enables advanced and rapid analytics, fostering innovation as easy access to open data sparks new ideas. Now, let's talk money. How much can XBRL actually save the economy? Well, Australia saved over $1 billion in their first year of universal XBRL adoption. To put things in perspective, the United States is over 15 times the size of Australia by GDP. That means we have the potential to see over $15 billion in annual recurring savings through widespread open data implementation. It's mind-boggling. So let me illustrate this with an example. When municipal bond data, or public equity data for that matter, is made available through structured XBRL data, analyzing potential investments becomes incredibly easy. Increased accessibility to investing lowers capital costs, leading to better infrastructure, lower taxes, more growth, and significant economic impact. Industry expert Mark Jaffe put it well. High borrowing costs and volatility result from ignorance about the risk of municipal securities. By replacing fear and ignorance with data and insight, we can lower municipal borrowing costs and reduce the market's vulnerability to negative headlines. Much of the data needed for this task is buried in audited financial statements published each year by about 18,000 of the nation's local governments. We've already witnessed that some of these savings right here in the United States with the implementation of XBRL for 10K and 10Q data, but we're just scratching the surface. We're also starting to make some progress outside of the equity markets. Florida has been a pioneer in passing legislation to mandate XBRL for municipal bond reporting, and the Financial Transparency Act, the FTA, includes provisions for even more open data. In my view, anything related to public markets or the investment ecosystem still filed on paper or in PDF form should transition to open data. Now, opponents of the open data movement consistently lean on the fact that XBRL legislation is technically an unfunded mandate. And yes, it does come with some upfront cost implementation, but that is nothing compared to the holistic savings our economy experiences in the long run. We're just beginning to tap into the potential for efficiency, transparency, and cost savings. If you are interested in advocating for open data, you should check out XBRL International and the Financial Transparency Act. And if you are in need of structured, clean XBRL data, reach out to our team at Intrinio. I hope this video was helpful. Please give it a like and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. And thanks for tuning in.